Sometimes, the biggest defeats become the beginning of the greatest victories. When Coco Gauff's Wimbledon campaign ended earlier than fans expected, disappointment spread across the tennis world. Critics questioned her grass court game. Analysts debated what went wrong. Social media exploded with opinions. But one former Grand Slam champion sees the situation very differently. Andy Roddick believes this heartbreaking loss could become the turning point that launches Coco Gauff toward an even greater chapter of her career. Why would a painful defeat be viewed as good news? What did Roddick see that many fans may have overlooked? And could this setback actually make Coco even more dangerous during the upcoming hardcourt season? Let's break down the full story. A Wimbledon that ended too soon. Heading into Wimbledon, expectations couldn't have been higher. Coco Gauff had already established herself as one of the biggest stars in women's tennis. With her athleticism, powerful baseline game, and growing confidence, many believed she had a real opportunity to challenge for the title. Instead, Wimbledon became another reminder that grass remains one of the toughest surfaces to master. Her early exit surprised fans. Questions quickly followed. Was it simply an off day? Does her game still need adjustments for grass? Or was it just another learning experience in an already remarkable career? The debate began immediately. Andy Roddick's different perspective. While many focused on disappointment, Andy Roddick looked at the bigger picture. The former U.S. Open champion has often spoken about how setbacks shape great athletes. According to Roddick's analysis, losses often provide lessons that victories cannot. Champions improve because they study their defeats. They identify weaknesses. They make adjustments. And they return stronger. Rather than seeing Wimbledon as a failure, Roddick suggested it could become valuable preparation for the challenges ahead. That perspective immediately caught the attention of tennis fans. Why Coco shouldn't panic? It's easy to forget how much Coco has already accomplished. Despite her young age, she has already captured major titles, competed in Grand Slam finals, and become one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. Every elite player experiences difficult tournaments. Even legends struggled on certain surfaces early in their careers. Grass has always presented unique challenges. The lower bounce, the quicker points, the unpredictable movement. Mastering those conditions takes time. Roddick believes there's no reason for panic. Instead, he sees another opportunity for growth. History favors great competitors. Tennis history is filled with champions who use disappointment as motivation. Many future Grand Slam winners suffered painful early exits before eventually lifting trophies on the same courts. Those defeats became learning experiences, not permanent setbacks. The greatest competitors respond with action rather than frustration. That's one reason many experts continue believing in Coco's future. She has consistently shown an ability to improve after every challenge. The mental strength that sets Coco apart. One of Coco Gauff's biggest strengths isn't her speed, or her forehand, or even her incredible athletic ability. It's her mindset. Following difficult losses, she rarely makes excuses. She accepts responsibility. She evaluates her performance honestly. Then she returns to work. That level of maturity has impressed coaches, former players, and fellow professionals throughout her career. Andy Roddick has often emphasized that mentality matters just as much as talent. Champions aren't defined by never losing. They're defined by how they respond after defeat. Eyes already on the hardcourt season. With Wimbledon now behind her, attention quickly shifts to North America's hardcourt swing. Historically, these conditions suit Coco's game far better than grass. Her movement becomes even more effective. Her powerful ground strokes become more dangerous. Her aggressive returns create constant pressure. Many analysts believe this part of the season gives Coco an excellent opportunity to regain momentum. If she performs well, the Wimbledon disappointment could quickly become yesterday's news. Fans rally behind Coco. Despite the Wimbledon result, Coco's supporters haven't lost confidence. Across social media, thousands of fans continue encouraging her. Many point out how young she still is. Others believe every difficult tournament simply prepares her for future success. Even former players have praised her professionalism after defeat. Instead of complaining, she stayed respectful. She remained optimistic. She focused on improving. Those qualities continue earning admiration around the tennis world. Lessons that could shape a champion. Every tournament teaches something. Sometimes it's technical. Sometimes it's tactical. Sometimes it's entirely mental. The best athletes absorb those lessons and use them to become stronger. If Andy Roddick is right, this Wimbledon experience could become one of the most valuable moments of Coco's season. Not because she won, but because she learned. And learning often becomes the foundation of future championships. The bigger picture. One disappointing tournament doesn't define a career. It doesn't erase previous achievements. And it certainly doesn't determine future success. Coco Gauff remains one of the brightest stars in tennis. She continues inspiring millions of young athletes around the world. She continues improving every season. And perhaps most importantly, now we want to hear from you. Do you agree with Andy Roddick that Coco Gauff's Wimbledon disappointment could fuel an incredible comeback? Can she bounce back during the hard-court season and challenge for another Grand Slam title? Or does she still need more time to solve the puzzle of grass-court tennis? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest tennis news, player analysis, breaking stories, and exclusive updates from around the world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.